Hey guys, so I know you guys wanted a Taylor Momsen video, a tutorial actually, and I've decided to try and do this one as a video. As you can see here, I've had a little bit of an accident with some product earlier on, but yeah, it should be about fine. I look like a bit of an idiot, but bear with me. So I'm just going to go through products first. We have a BB cream from Tony Moly, and MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I have a lot of MAC products. A L'Oreal Kohl Minerals liner. That was what I had accident with just earlier on. BYS Mineral Naturals here. La Femme Sparkle Dust in 14. La Femme Nude. La Femme's products are really good. That's a BYS liner. It's an auto liner. I've got 3 brushes here that I'm using, and they're Grot. So if anyone wants to give me new brushes, I'll be really happy. That's a MAC Dazzle Lash mascara. It does a job, but I'm getting a new one in. I'm not too crazy about it. And that's a MAC lipstick in Dubonnet A99 Amplified. Really good lipsticks. Anyway, so to start off with the Momsen look, just gotta take an eyeliner pencil, and even though I've pretty much already done this because of that accident thing, I'm just gonna line that eye top, and just do a little bit on the bottom, just because I can. You don't really have to. Just gonna do one eye for now. You don't have to worry about it looking a bit too dark or anything, just because, well, it's Momsen, the whole thing's gonna be black soon anyway. Next, take the kohl liner. So this is the brush from the kohl liner. What you do is you dip it into water, like I'm doing here. So just water that one up. Dip it into the liner. Really make sure it's wet, because that was a problem I had before. It wasn't wet enough and it got all over my face and I had to refilm this. Anyway, so what I want to do is just do it slightly on top and just build it up a little. As you can see, it's really, really dark, but because it's a different base, oh, it just got on the bottom. Yeah, feel free to wipe that stuff off. Not everyone does it, but it's the way my eyes are. I tend to wipe things on the wrong places. That's embarrassing. This is why I haven't done a makeup tutorial on video yet, because I'm an idiot when it comes to makeup. And I tend to smear it everywhere. And then that's why I keep wipes handy, even in my school bag. Well, school bag, my uni bag. I just keep a lot of wipes on me. As you can see, I mean, I've once put lip tar onto my wrist of all places, and it wasn't the most happy look I had going on. Anyway, so that's that one eye. It looks stupid for now, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is take this really, really big brush. And take this. And I've just realized now that I haven't actually shown you how I did my base, just because I did it before my other video. I'm sorry, I'll talk about the base after this. What I do is you go over this again just so it spreads. And it's dark. I mean, I know a lot of people like to do this really, really defined look, which is what I'm doing now, but it actually doesn't suit my eye the best. So what I like is that when I define it, I do a slightly more squared shape outside here, so it's not too round. But to be honest, you really should just be doing whatever shape suits your eye best. Okay, and what I'm doing now is I'm taking this and I'm actually brushing it down the bottom a little, so it looks a bit more rounded, like, you know, Momsen is really, really famous for doing. Then I'm going to take this one. I'm going to dip this one in water as well. And I'm going to take a bit of the mineral shadow. Not the liner, this is the shadow. I'm just going to pat it on top again, just to get it a bit darker. It's more obvious in person than it is at the moment on webcam, but trust me, you don't want to skimp out on that one. Then I take this one. I don't wet this, but I just put a little bit of it here. And what I do is I do the corners. I know it seems like a lot of work, but if you try and use one brush to do all this, you're not going to get the right effect. Because it's like painting. Some places are just smaller than others. So then go back to your liner. And not everyone does this, but this is just me. I would go over it again just because I have a bit of shimmer in my eyeshadows. And what it does is it whites out a lot of my liners in first go. So I just go over it a little bit. I do a lot more down the bottom now. As you can see, that's quite dark. Okay, then, because not everyone has Taylor Momsen eyes, I take the white. Oh, if it'll open. And I just use a little bit of what's on the lid. So just take a clean finger here. Dip a bit of that, and all I do is I just dab it inside here and spread it up. To me, I think that opens the eyes up more. That's just me. Yeah, so that's one eye, as this is the before and after. So you've got that. Then I guess wait for it to dry. And do mascara now if you want, but I prefer to do it after lipstick. You can line your lips if you want, but I'm just really lazy right now. And just do that. I'll be honest, Anne is a lot better at this than me. When I do it, it just doesn't hit perfectly. Probably because I'm lazy. Yeah. And because I feel stupid, I'm going to quickly do my mascara here. And I'm going to do the other eye, because honestly I should be doing them both at the same time, but I got lazy again and I look really stupid right now. So just to give you the full look, we go again with the liner. Really kind of thick. A little bit there. I mean, there's a clean eye for me to work on as well, so you guys get to get another sneak peek. I also now have black all over my desk, so I really need to clean this up before my parents get home or something. Or, you know, someone decides to walk in and, you know, my nieces just play with the black on my desk and my whole room goes black and there's my face, basically. Lovely. I don't know, just keep wipes handy on you just in case you do this as well. I mean, it's really bad. I actually don't know what it is. It's probably just because I like to touch my face a lot. So then it kind of goes everywhere, and then I realize I look like a nitwit. So this one now, onto the black shadow to spread it. I'm really lazy with stuff like this. It's not good. I should think if I keep doing these makeup tutorials, I think I'm gonna be bad for people actually. I really hope you guys don't pick up how lazy I am. Just, yeah, it's bad, it's horrible. But that's okay. I assure you, when I normally have to do my makeup and I actually have to go out, because I'm not going out with this makeup today because I'm just going to a family thing soon, I am a little less careless with it. Meaning, I don't know, I look a little more put together than this. Mostly because I actually don't wear that much makeup every day. I mean, I do a good base, which I will show you, because, yeah, I forgot about the base, which I had already done before I refilmed this. But, yeah, it's quite simple. And you've now watched me for a good 10 minutes. If you're here, thank you, I guess. It means you guys are genuinely interested in what I have to do. But yeah. Great. I love you guys. I love all of you guys. Put it this way, Taylor just messaged me on Skype and I haven't replied yet. So, you guys are pretty awesome. Okay, I'm actually not quite sure what steps I've forgotten to put in now. So, I'll just go over all of the pre-steps. Just after you've done all of that, what I suggest is taking this, finding the way to open it. And people use brushes, I just use this just because I find that brushes don't give me an even enough application. I actually like this more. It's a one-for-one thing. I mean, you either love it or you don't. But yeah, I suggest going over that again. Just kind of cleans up your mess from before. Don't mind that I actually have kind of painfully blotchy skin at the moment. Anyway, this is the Momsen look. If you want, you can go darker down the bottom, but I don't like looking dark down the bottom. Anyway, okay, so with bases, what I did before was took the Studio Sculpt, dabbed a little problem spots. So I've got a bit of redness here, I've got a pimple scar there, a little down there. Then I took BB cream and just kind of spread it on my cheeks and a little bit up top and there and down my nose and just went nuts everywhere. And then just sealed it all with that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I swear my next video will be cleaner and better. But, yeah, have fun. This is Asian Taylor Momsen checking out.